Emerging trends. This is New Zealand specific. You can now buy Spotify programmatically, which means Spotify is free in New Zealand for Spark users paying $40 and a $40 plan. But targeting the millennials are great because they like that. Programmatic video on Spotify is incentivized. They have to watch the video to get 30 minutes for free. It's brilliant. 100% viewability. Programmatic newsletters. I am a big fan of Manchester United. You guys know me. I unfortunately don't watch enough of games because it's a 3 a.m. So in the morning I get a newsletter and I'm checking the scores, Rooney score or Zlatan's injured, and on that newsletter is a 300 by 250 banner. This is sold through an exchange called Live Intent. And you can buy that programmatically now. I could buy banners based on the team I like. If somebody likes Liverpool, I don't know for what reason you like Liverpool, but if you like Liverpool, Richard, I can show you an ad that's targeted to a person that has similar tastes in football clubs than Liverpool. Out of home media, Val Morgan recently launched programmatic out of home media. Brilliant. I think it's a good step in the right direction for New Zealand. It's not true programmatic yet. When I say true programmatic is there's no auction environment yet where I can go and bid and say, oh, I want to buy that real time, I want to do this, I want to bid that. It's not yet, but I think it's a step in the right direction. Native, finally Google launched their native offering in New Zealand. We're testing it now. It's good. You get quality sites. Huffington Post is coming to New Zealand. If you guys don't know, they're brilliant sites. Content discovery platforms, Taboola and Outbrain. If you guys read the news, they're merging now to fight that giant. Specialized platforms. There are platforms that target kids. There's a brilliant ad network called Super Awesome. It's based in Australia. They target kids' channels. So if you have a campaign targeting mums, you can target them from 3 to 5 and they're feeding their kids after school, after daycare on those kids' channels. All the ads are vetted. Specialized platform. There's a finance native network that has 10 sites only. One of my colleagues, while he was researching, found that finance network is brilliant. You have Huffington Post, Money Control, CNN. They only take ads that are not Tier 2 lending companies, not personal finance, but house loans and home loans. Audience segmentations and DMP. New Zealand is a small country. Let's accept that. Our population is very, very small. DMP is brilliant for New Zealand. Great for Trade Me. Guys that have massive volume. Capex, brilliant, because they got everybody in New Zealand goes to one of the sites of Capex. Audience segmentations are for smaller businesses, where when a user comes to your site, all we do now is we'll pixel the user, follow the user across the web. Hopefully he or she converts and done, story over, job done. Audience segmentation, we write the rules for that IP. We tell that IP, well, if this user's gone to page A, B, and C, I want him to be in segment A. ABC for 5 hours, segment B. ABC is repeated my site for the past 7 days. I want to remarket him aggressively. Use that pixel or cookie to build your own audiences. And if you get bigger and better at this, you can even sell that. Augmented reality, artificial intelligence, and chatbots. Pokemon was good, but Pokemon Go was a good game. It started, it went. There's a lot of testing now with ads as well. So you can buy a 300 by 250. You click on the ad, and your phone is transformed to a car, and you can see people moving around, checking out the car, looking stupid. But you can do stuff like that with Audi or with any of the brands. Chatbots are bots that like Siri. This is a very good example. There was a guy traveling in Manhattan, and he was going to book tickets for the cinema. So he asked Siri about tickets for cinema, and he said, well, okay. And he started talking to this person. Saying, oh, well, I'm right here. And the person knew where he was, saying, oh, you're stuck in traffic, don't worry, the movie is 7 o'clock, and you could be there on time, and you could buy tickets. And he bought his tickets, and he felt, oh, well, this person knew what I was, or maybe location data is on, he thought he was smart. At the end of the day, he said, well, thank you for your purchase, and he had a problem. So he called up, and he said, well, I spoke to so-and-so person. I said, well, all our systems are automated. There's no humans. So he had the entire conversation with the robot. I thought it was hilarious because he wrote an article on the New York Times saying, well, he thought he spoke to a real person. But that's the power of a chatbot. If you train it, you can write different algorithms to make it sound human. Last but not the least, influencer marketing. It's growing in New Zealand. There's about 4 platforms now. I tried one, strangely, few months ago. I moved from India about 4 years ago, and while in India, I had a project. Sachin Tendulkar is a big cricket fan. He's like God in India, and this guy wrote a book. And he was retiring. He wrote a tribute to Sachin. And I said, well, I'll promote it for you. It was a Facebook campaign. I ran. India's a big country. I got a like for 0.01 cent, and I had about 30,000 likes. Campaign was a success. He was happy. He sold his book. Sachin was happy. Brilliant. So after the campaign was over, I said, hey mate, you know what? This is the logins to your Facebook page. Do you want it? Oh man, Sachin's retired. What am I going to do with it? I said, well, can I keep it? He said, yeah, sure. And I kept it for the past 4 years. I've been Googling Sachin 2015. Whatever came up, I've been posting just to engage that audience. And I did that for the past few years, and I had 30,500. I went to one of these platforms for laughs, and I said, let me see what's going to happen. I went to this platform. There was this dude trying to sell this guitar app, right? It's like you tune your guitar. He wanted anyone to engage with his ad. He was going to pay $500, anyone to engage. I had 30,000 people on my Facebook page. Right? I would get he wanted 500 engagements minimum. So I put it up there for laughs, and he paid me $500. As simple as that. Influencer marketing. That guy valued my post. I don't really know my audience. I didn't know who my audience was. I knew they were Indians because they like Sachin. That was it. But stuff like that. So Dan Kara loses his job. He go to influencer marketing and make some money.